Welcome back to another video of Hector, Badge of Carnage.
Prowadzia własna fermę.
What's keeping Hector? That terrorist fellow is growing exceedingly restless. I've never met a chap so hell-bent on causing such a fracas. Cracking shot, though. We really could use someone like him on the force.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, boss. Let me bring you up to speed.
Sir, my name is Detective Inspector Hector, and I will be your negotiator.
Finally, polite, respectful, good sentence structure. The voice of a man who can get things done.
How's this for getting things done? Lads, I'm at fire on 3.
I'm a better shot than your men, but I only plan to count to 1.
Stand down, boys. Delay that order. Game's over, blood clot. Crawl back into your hole so I can go back to bed.
Give me one reason not to add you to the pile.
Because I'm the only one around here with half a brain.
You give yourself too much credit.
No, it's true. I lost the other half in a bakery shootout. I've got better things to do than talk to you.
What could possibly be more important than the future of your beloved town?
Twitter!
You're on Twitter? I'd have been impressed to find you could work a toaster.
I was just trying to sum up what I think of you in less than 140 characters.
Funny, I can sum you up in about 4 letters.
We can do this the easy way, the hard way, or the very easy way.
I've got a better idea, fool. Let's do this my way.
Damn it, that's the hard way. My main concern is for the safety of the hostages.
Is it now? How ludicrously noble.
I'd like to tell the hostages a joke to lift their spirits.
Really? That's not necessary.
What did the blonde terrorist say to the prison warden?
What?
Oh, please stop violating me with your instruction yet again, prison warden!
That one almost got a chuckle.
Look here, pustule. You've got to talk to somebody.
Why should it be you?
Have you taken a look around? Everyone else have leads shorter than their arms.
I suppose you're right, and you seem to be the one who wears the trousers around here.
What do you want?
The first intelligent question you've asked all day.
I assure you it was entirely out of self-interest.
I have a list of demands, of course.
Should I get a pen?
My first demand is as follows.
I still need a pen.
The spine and heartbeat of a decent, hard-working town is its clock tower. Punctuality drives efficiency, efficiency drives ambition, and ambition drives pride. Get the town clock ticking again, shining above its citizens as a steadfast reminder of industry and social order.
I don't know anything about clocks.
My second demand, pornography.
Oh, hold on, I think I've got some in my car.
Pornography is eroding the moral fibre of society. Its omnipresence pervades our televisions, our computers, our mobile phones. We're saturated by it. An example must be made. I want the hub of the Clappers Rig porn industry shut down.
You done me.
Yes, the Exotico.
You monster! Damn you to hell!
My third demand. Besides myself, I can think of only one man trying to do good for this community.
Oh, stop, please. You're embarrassing me.
There's a dedicated and optimistic fellow running an independent information booth in front of Cottage Park. He has repeatedly taken a brilliant beautification plan to town council for funding and has been repeatedly denied. Speak to the man, find out what he needs, then get it for him.
Oh, there's me pen. What were you saying?
Those are my demands. Come back when you've completed them. I have nothing more to say.
Well, I've got something to say to you, but pube. Hello? Hello? Tosser.
Bloody tosser.
Well, that went better than I thought it would. Still breathing anyway. So where am I supposed to be going again? Oh, a map, that should help.
Let's head to the park.
Who cares about Clappers Reek? I do. And you do too. Your donation could make all the difference.
Who's he talking to?
Sir, yes, you there, sir. Welcome. Haven't seen you around these parts before.
My visits usually occur at night with a forensics team.
Ah, so you're a local then.
As much as I like to admit it.
Spare some change to save Clappers Reek?
No thanks, Chugger. I've already spent my whole day trying to save Clappers Reek.
Me too, fellow citizen. Have a great day.
Forgot to speak with the inspector here. He does have an item for us.
That's Chief Superintendent Meeks. Grade A ball grinder and all around nice chap. Have we made any progress?
So far, we've come up short. Nobody's lived long enough to get any information out of him. Can't we just throw some money at this worm fart? You're referring to our we negotiate with terrorists policy.
We usually drop trout quicker than a sailor on leave in these situations.
Well, normally I'd jump at the chance to hand over a large sum to make this all go away, but the budget's a little pinched at the moment.
I thought we had some sort of terrorism slush fund.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid the slush fund was eaten into slightly by last year's policeman's ball.
Sweet Jeremy tap dancing Christ. A jar of pocket change?
Those chocolate fountains don't come cheap.
Well, what am I meant to do with this? Tempt him down to the Palladium for a few goes on the Tuckney Nudgers?
I'm sure you'll use it to the best of your ability. Here's a good chap.
Now back to the park.
Hi there. I got a little something for you.
What, me?
Yes, you, sir. Come on over.
What's this?
Don't tell me you've never seen one of these around town. It's a Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them.
It's not exactly inspirational, but strangely appropriate.
Who cares about Clappers Reek? You do. Wear it with pride.
Have you got any bugger off badges?
Fresh out.
Here is a donation to what I believe the restoration of an equitable social climate in Clappers Reef is worth.
22p. Thank you, kind sir. And here's a little something for you.
What are these?
Clappers Reek breath mints. Dissolves on your tongue, makes your breath sweet as the song of the clapperfinch.
I am never eating one of these.
Have I helped you? Hey, every little helps. I'm a long way from done. Are you saying you're willing to do more, noble citizen?
Depends. What's the minimum I can contribute to consider you helped?
Surprisingly little, considering the state of the town, I mean.
How much?
See, my citywide renovation plan outlays an entire budget structure. Oh, let's see, taking into account property values, printing costs, a small PR team, the tanker of ammonia.
How much?
25,000.
You what? Pounds?
It's really very little when you consider all the facts.
Where the bleeding hell am I supposed to pull that kind of cash?
I've got another donation tin if you like.
You expect to raise 25k off the pocket lint of this town full of grunts?
You know what they say, from tiny acorns do mighty oak trees grow.
I went from tiny malformed babies to epic tossers like you grow. I'll be back when I find some funding or a fairy flaming godmother.
I look forward to it.
I've gone light-headed. Looks like some hostages are gonna die today. Pretty easy to come in first when no one else can be bothered to enter. A whole table of exciting and informative historical tours and events. What are these?
Ah, glad you asked. That's an information pamphlet. Everything you never knew about Clapper's Reek.
There's nothing I don't know about Clapper's Reek. In fact, there's plenty I wish I didn't know.
Ah, well, this is just the good stuff.
No wonder it's so small.
Clapper's Reek is rife with history. Read about the statue in Cottage Park. Follow the architectural brothel tour. The story of the Great Fire of last Tuesday. The ceremonial ringing of the mayoral beer mat. The annual pheasant kick. Willie's Waggle. Pickpockets Row. Seamus's Grotto.
Enough! If I take one, will you shut up?
Sure.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
A trifold of useless civic information.
Have an absolutely super day.
Bite me.
No way, Ho. That baby ain't mine. Hey! Where's you going, fat boy?
Go catch a bus, short ass. I'm here on business.
Ya fugly? What kind of business? Because I'm thinking we could make it our business.
If we're going to do business, one of you's going to have to translate.
Now, I'd stab you, but I don't want to get your blood all over my new trainers, yeah?
Yeah, thanks, boys. You've got a bright future ahead. Hey, boys. You still looking for a bit of mind-altering tablet-based entertainment?
Huh? We don't want nothing from you, copper. You trying to set us up? Go commit your hate crimes somewhere else.
Shame. I had a few items from the evidence room I was looking to offload. But you little boys probably couldn't handle it.
Whoa, hold up. What you got?
Oh, never mind. Just the latest party experience.
Hold up, bruv.
Sorry to bother you.
I said hold on. Let me see those again. Yeah, mate. I done these before. They called...
Nope.
Nope, yeah. Yeah, mate. I take knob all of the time. It's wicked. Makes you like all fool and that.
Hey, I'm not interested in your life story. You want this or not?
Yeah, we's interested. Hand them over.
Careful, lads. Those things are curiously strong. Blow your heads off. Well, clean up your sinuses at the very least.
Rip it up, boys. Let's go. Mental, chicken oriental. Knob, we love knob.
I love a knob, right? I love knob. Knob's wonderful.
Right. Now I know why some mammals eat their children.
All
Red,
right.
my favourite colour.
We got some red spray paint from the trifold of dorks. That guy really sucks ass at glow sticking, I can tell you that. Now let's get the hell out of here. Gonna head to the clock tower. Who's this dipshit?
Now the pounding's outside of me head. This is almost worse than having to touch that paperclip. Remind me not to put my hand in my pocket. May I borrow your drumstick a moment?
Fancy a go?
No, I'm going to shove it into my ear for some sweet relief. You make much money doing this?
I'm saving up for knee cymbals. Why don't you toss me a penny?
Why don't I toss you in the river instead? Got a joke for you. What do you call a guy who hangs out with musicians?
A drummer. Ha ha. Heard that one.
No, retarded.
Oh.
Fucking dork.
Hey, you should audition for Y Factor.
Why, Factor?
Did I say Y Factor? I meant why bother? Ha ha!
You're not a very nice man.
Move along, scum.
Enjoy your day, chum.
My ears are numb.
Rum-pa-pum-pum.
Locked. Should have guessed. Damn, I'm good. Bigger on the inside. Well, let's get to it. My God, there's a squatter in here.
Eh? Barcos at the gate? You'll never take me alive, you damn dirty Barcos! Oh, who am I kidding? I'm basically dead anyway.
I need your help to fix this clock.
You need my help. You need my help. Oh, really, Rosie? I spent the better part of my life serving Queen and country, and the worst part in bowels of this damn clock. Nothing but the rats, this training video, and me triple distilled gelignite to keep me company. Anybody comes to the door, Town Council, Preservation Society, put kids in their wheelie boards. Now, you, they don't want to know nothing except how to fix the flipping clock. Well, bugger all of you.
Can't argue with a double-barreled shotgun.
There's the door.
Innocent human lives are depending on this clock.
Pah! None of them ever took the time to talk to me, did they? Screw 'em!
Pull yourself together, man. I need you to get this clank pile up and running.
What? Eh? Corporal Flaxer? Elite mission? Barcos? Classified? Port bow? Charge? Retreat?
Oh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. What are you watching there? Looks a bit tedious.
The make time for safety workplace health and safety guide for clock keepers. Pull up a chair.
You don't have another chair.
Pipe down. Good bits coming up. Woman accidentally walks through shot.
You must get bored arseless locked up in here all day.
I came back from the war with a lot of hate, I did. I can't go outside, or the hate comes out in all sorts of ways.
In another life, we could have been best friends. Just fix the clock, old man.
Bog off, beatnik.
Any good war stories, old-timer?
Ah, you don't want to hear an old man jabber on about war. OK, fine. It were dawn. Air dropped into the thick of it, strapped to this very chair. Me and me unit were cut off. Cornered. 3 Barcos approaching. Had to smear ourselves with our own feces to avoid detection. Hunkered down in a ditch. Turned out to be 2 sisters carrying their gerbil to vet. Make mincemeat out of them. Happy times.
Did we just drive past an oil refinery?
Oh, that'll be me homemade brewery. I put the brew on about an hour ago. Nearly ready.
Tell me another war story.
It was early morning, February. The big freeze, we called it. No time for imagination back then. Ship had been stuck in the ice for 3 weeks. Cold, damn cold. So cold I wasn't able to keep me bearings. I have metallic ones now.
Right bugger going through airport security, I'll bet.
You wouldn't believe.
Tell me more about the war.
Dawn, North Atlantic. We were deep behind enemy lines. Just spotted a large shoal of cod off the starboard bow. And then out of nowhere, an Icelandic trawler appeared. It were bearing down on us. No hope of avoiding them. Had to engage. Oh, I still get flashbacks. Night time's the worst. I can still taste the salted snacks that they offered us during heated negotiations.
What war was you in, anyway?
You what? All of them, bucko.
Any more war stories?
It were night. I remember that much.
Best story ever. So, after the war, how'd you end up here, in this clock?
Tanks, clocks, they're all the same on the inside, really.
What's wrong with this clock?
30 years ago, lightning struck that tower and it hasn't run since.
Were you in here when it happened?
Yep, fried me cable. Thank God for this VCR.
Have you tried fixing it?
Clappers Leak Preservation Society always banging on at me to fix it. I told him, you try taking a neck cutter to the chest, then see if you feel like fixing the bloody clock.
So, now that we're chums, what would it take to get this clock working again?
When the lightning hit, it blew the minute hand and the X clear off.
What do you need to fix the minute hand?
A new one.
I mean, what's it need to look like?
Any bit of metal about 6 foot long should do it. Bit of ornamentation never hurt either.
Why don't I see what I can do?
You go find me some parts and then maybe we'll talk.
Here's to erasing our memories by the means of fermented liquid.
Hold it there, young buck. That stuff'll erase more than your memory.
Sounds perfect.
I'm talking about your stomach and probably all the tubes along the way. Take a gander.
Well, I'll be buggered.
Had mine replaced in war. Solid iron. Damn, always like that table. Just don't get any on your hands. I lost 2 fingers just this morning.
Alright, we'll be back to try to fix the clock in the next video, and thank you for watching.